Hi, welcome to the second part of my Sakuems coloring page. Today I will go on and try to finish the skin of this beautiful lady, and this page is a PDF printed page from Sakuems, a fantasy characters coloring book, and you will find the description or the link of this book in the description below. And I printed this picture out, and this picture is on Strathmore Toned Tan paper. I printed it out. I used a normal printer. Printers take this paper quite well, so I never had any problems with printing this paper. And you will find the link to the paper below in the description as well. So I already started doing the skin on my live stream today, so you can see the first part in my live stream videos, one of my live stream videos. You can find it really easy. Everything is written on the thumbnail, so you won't have any problems with that, I believe. And okay, let's go on. And as I said in my first video, I love coloring skin, and I find coloring skin really inspirational and relaxing. Coloring skin is nearly the only type of thing to color when I don't watch any series or videos or music. I don't need anything because I'm so concentrated while coloring skin. It takes my full-on attention. Okay, so I have spoken enough, and let's go back to coloring. I will use Luminance Pencils and Prismacolors, and you will find the colors in the description below as well. So this is our little lady, and let's go on with the face. Okay, camera settings are all right, just checking. Awesome. Okay, I was prepared for that. Sorry, I need to put a blank white paper right next to the face, otherwise my camera will go crazy. And I will use, my next color will be Burnt Sienna from Lumis. I will turn the page every now and then so you can see it better, maybe. Okay, sorry, I just need to make some adjustment. Okay. And now, yes. Great. Awesome. So burnt sienna. Take care and make sure that your points are sharp. And I will go over the outlines of the face and the darkest parts where I want my shadows to be. I will use a light layer of my burnt sienna. So I hope you are all having a nice day, nice morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you are watching this video. Now I will turn the page and just sharpening. Okay, now we have to be careful here. Yep. Less is more is the strategy I follow when I'm coloring skin. It's easier to erase and correct the page when you don't use when you are not using a heavy pressure. Just slightly here. This is where I will highlight the cheekbones. I'm hardly touching the paper because I will mix lighter colors with the burnt sienna I'm using, so it won't be as dark as you can see now. Don't worry, it won't look this way in the end. Yep. Nose. part under the nose will be darker as well. Which is nothing new, I believe. So, what is your relationship with coloring skin? I know that it's one of the most difficult and trickiest things to color. But please, please don't let yourself encourage, how do you say that? Discourage. PDFs are perfect for learning how to color skin, if you ask me. So you have to be really careful here where the nose is. As I said, less is usually more when it comes to coloring noses and skin. Okay. Now here I want a little bit of a line. See? Yep. Great. Now the chin and the part under the lips will be darker than the other parts. So with the burnt sienna I can indicate that this will be a darker area. Well, right now the face looks scary. This is the ugly face. Don't let yourself discourage, sorry. Back to sharpening. cheekbones. Very lightly. Just checking the symmetry of the two sides of the face. This is doing the cheekbone is the trickiest part and the hardest, I would say, so I'm taking my time till I find the propositions good enough or satisfactory. Let me see what is happening here. Okay. Okay. I think that's fine. Okay, so have to go along the hair. There will be a shadow under the hair. Now I will use some pink from the Luminance, the A pink, and just put a touch of it to different places randomly. So give it more of a natural look. Some here. here. Hoppa. The notes. This is the part where our blush will be, so putting some more blush here. Here. Blush, the part where the blush will be, the cheeks. Okay. Then let's go for beige from Prismacolors, Prismacolor beige, and I will use my Prismacolor beige for softening all the colors I already put down. Some more white for the highlight. And the white here. Sorry, I'm not quite chatty today. I will grab some would you rather questions, so we'll have something to talk about, or I will think of a topic maybe we could discuss. Yep. Yippee, it's starting to look like a face. Awesome. Right. Yeah. Okay. I'm just sharpening my beige. So now with the beige I can soften the cheekbones or the reflections of the cheekbones. See? Now it's not as harsh as it was. Maybe here a little, but I can erase it, make it less apparent. Okay, right. Sorry. Beige. And here now the cheekbones. white. Here and here and some here. Cool. Now we will use burnt sienna 10%. Yes. Again, to mute down the color of the yellow beige. Here at the nose. Sorry, I have to change position. Okay, let's see what is happening. So I'm still with burnt sienna 10%. As you can see. Okay, so time for some questions. Time for some questions. Because I'm out of topic. Sorry. That's a funny question. Okay. Would you rather be able to run as fast as a cheetah or fly, but only as fast as a tortoise? Well, I would look like a UFO or a UFO. How do you call it? Yes, UFO, if I would fly as slow as a tortoise. But I would definitely choose flying. Would you rather have to dress all in bright orange or all in lime green for the rest of your life? I would choose lime green, I think. It's a more universal, calming color, I would say. And it goes well with my brown skin, so well, orange goes well as well, but I like green more than orange, to be honest. So that's that. Ooh. So, oh, it's starting to get dark. Maybe I should make you... No? Yes, that's fine. See? The cheekbones aren't so scary anymore, I would say. They look more natural. And we are still at the beginnings. So, yes. Okay. Next color is burnt sienna 50%. And I will go in with pink as well. We need more pink. So pink it is. Where are you, pink? Here. Okay. Okay, I went over to random questions. So some pink here and there, especially for the cheeks. What was the last funny video you saw? I think it was a bunch of little sausages running to the door to greet Mama. and with a bunch I mean at least 10 little dachshunds, Wiener sausages, and they were so freaking cute. Oh my god. I think that was the latest funny video I saw. What do you do to get rid of stress? Well, I color. That goes without saying. I do sports. I love to read, although I didn't have much time to read. And I took up horse riding as a hobby, which is awesome and so relaxing, and horses are so nice and so gentle little creatures. I love them. Next question. What is something you're obsessed with? Well, I have no idea. No idea. Maybe coloring? Not sure. Yeah. Coloring most likely, right? Most likely. Let me take burnt sienna. What 3 words best describe you? Honest, sunny, and burnt ochre 50. Curious, yes. Honest, sunny, curious, I would say. Right now. What's your favorite number? 7. Not only because it's my birthday, but you know how they say you are in 7th heaven. I was 7th 2 times on a belly dance world championship, so I think it's safe to say that the number 7 is my number. Where was I? Pink, right? Still the pink color. Okay. Yes, burnt sienna 50. Yes, that's my next color. What's the most useful thing you own? My phone. what is something that is popular now that annoys you? Let me see. I would say Facebook posts about with selfies annoy me. You know, the ones which has no purpose, like holiday photos or photos of important events are great, but you know, those no use selfie pictures just to put up a selfie on Facebook, it really annoys me, to be completely honest. That's the main reason I'm not on Facebook too often. I just visit coloring groups. Those are awesome. What did you do on your last vacation? Well, I was in Transylvania with friends in Romania. You know the place where Dracula, Prince Dracula lives? We went for a long weekend there and we hiked, and it was nice to be close to Mother Nature, and we slept in an RV, a really old school RV, and when I first saw it I was really afraid if I would be able to sleep in those RV, but let me tell you, I slept like a baby. Being all day on the fresh air and being away from my phone really did the trick, and I had no problems sleeping whatsoever. Are you very active or do you prefer to relax in your free time? I would say I'm a mixture. Coloring isn't really an active free time activity, although I love it, but I also like to do exercises and go outside. So I would say both. And that is one of the main reasons why I wanted to start horse riding, so I'm forced to be outside on the fresh air and yep, and move. Let's see the nose. Ugh. So I'm still working with burnt sienna 50. Okay, what do you do when you hang out with your friends? Well, we are chatting on live stream. What else? No. Yep. You are my friends. My dear friends. Having a nice time together on live stream. Having a laugh. Supporting each other is great. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. We hang out. One of my friends has beautiful little kids, so I play with them. We have a nice cup of coffee, chat, gossip. We play board games, maybe go hiking together. Just careful with the bones, the collarbones. Who is your oldest friend? Where did you meet them? Ah, great question. Well, my oldest friend is called Christina, and she is my best friend. She knows me very well, and she can be really cruel, I mean honest, and I really appreciate honesty. So I don't mind if someone is honest with me, as long as it's constructive. And I met her during attending a course for belly dance instructor, to become a belly dance instructor, and we attended the same school for 1 year and organized events together, and we spent nearly all of 4 weekends together. So while learning for this course, and so she is my best friend and I love her very much, and she's really funny, and she has 4 kids. So when I visit them, there is party in the house. Absolutely party. Whew. Now, time for some espresso. Or should I do crimson aubergine? Maybe burnt ochre 50. Where is burnt ochre 50? Where is it? Here. So burnt ochre 50%. She teaches belly dancing as well, and it's funny because we have two different styles in belly dancing as well as in real life, so we can learn a lot from each other. And Christina is, I call her Krista. Krista is very good in correcting your movements and telling you which style suits you, I mean a belly dance style, which movements are suiting you, if you're using the correct technique, what you need to improve, and things like that, while I'm really good in creating choreographies and making a dance interesting, not boring. So yes, and when we two start dancing and creating choreographies, well, that's something worth recording. We can spend hours with just fooling around, listening to music and dancing. And she has a really huge kitchen, I mean an American type of kitchen and living room, and she puts on the music and dances while cooking, and it's really funny. I will have to call her. Now I want to speak with her. I miss her so much. She lives quite far away from me, unfortunately, in the mountains, so 4 or 5 hours away with car. Can you see what I'm doing? Yes. Okay, great. So I'm still at burnt ochre 50. Okay, let's see, next question. What were you really into when you were a kid? Ooh, I loved Barbies. I think I talked about this in one of my videos. I had loads of Barbies when I was a child, and there was a neighborhood one of the neighbors were friends with my parents and her daughter. I met with her. She was 2 houses away. She lived 2 houses away from us. So I met her quite often and we played together with Barbies and with dolls, and I really liked those play dates. And she was crazy about Barbies as well, so we had a great time together. And the funny thing is that we are 2 years, so I'm 2 years older than her, and we played a lot in elementary school together, but we were never in the same class or in the same groups, so we only met while I was in elementary school, and after that we lost sight of each other. And guess what? She became also a psychologist, and guess what? She is a dance teacher. So that's so strange, and I'm quite sure that we have some connection with each other. And think about it now, it's a shame that we haven't become best friends, right? It's strange, even though we never spoke to each other after the play dates were finished. And the main reason why we haven't was because we moved when I was how old? 9, 10 years old. We moved away from the house, so I couldn't meet her and so often, and we lost touch, I would say. But it's super weird if you ask me, and it's not a coincidence. I believe that we nearly have the same way of life. And guess what? She married not long ago, and I married not long ago as well. So can't wait to have kids. I would bet on $5 that we'll have kids nearly the same time in 1 year. And I wouldn't be surprised if we had the same number of kids and the same gender of kids. So that's. Do you have a friend or a person like this in your life? It's interesting, isn't it? So let's give our little lady some color. Sorry. Right. Beige. Where is my beige color? Here I will have a drink. And we'll go on with the skin. Skin. Okay, espresso. No, sorry. Crimson aubergine. Sorry. So, next question. That's crazy. What is the most annoying habit someone can have? Hoo-ha. So, crimson aubergine. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Most annoying. Well, I hate when people forget about things. Or if, yes, um, I can't stand when people are, mm, yeah, for example, forgetting about an appointment or being, all over the place, not paying attention, forgetting about, for example, coming to a German language lesson, or if someone forgets that they have, so to speak, a date or a meeting with you. Ooh, I hate that. I hate people who are so too self-involved to pay attention to others, if I may say so. Obviously, we are humans and we can forget about things, but I mean, forgetting about uh, things all the time, being ignorant towards others. Oh no, I absolutely hate that. And the best is when people and when you, for example, tell someone that, hey, you I waited for you and you did not come, and they are more angry than you are, like, oh yeah, guess what, I had a terrible day and I'm happy that I could even come. For example, um, let's say you had an appointment and with someone, or going on having a coffee with someone, and they are, let's say, 30 minutes late. And when they arrive, instead of saying, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize, they are like, well, be happy that I even could come, so that's not okay. How often do you stay up past 3 a.m.? Well, if there is a colorathon, streamathon, if Tonya and Mary are streaming, or Alex, even though I never managed to stay up till 3 a.m. at night, but I stayed up till 1 a.m. yesterday, which is my personal record. Record? Yes. Mm-hmm. Making some adjustments. Mm-hmm. Okay. Where were I here? Where was I? I mean, okay. Yes. here. What is your favorite season and why? My favorite season is summer, because I love the heat and I love that you don't have to wear a coat. It gives you a sense of freedom. I love summer. Sorry. Now you can see what I'm doing. Okay, awesome. Interesting questions. Wow, what weird or useless talent do you have? Well, I think if something is a talent, then it's not useless. First things first. Weird or useless talent? Oh, sorry, I just have to... I can write on a cardboard or a board, you know, a board at school, with both hands. Well, I can't write on paper on a table. I'm a lefty, but on a board I can write with both hands. Well, that's one of my weird talents, maybe. Just me, myself and I. La 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 la. What are some strange beliefs that people have? Well, I can tell you about Hungarian superstitious things, maybe. I don't know if it's international or Hungarian, but you know, don't for example, don't go through a ladder, you know, like this way. Don't go past or under a ladder. And the other one is like don't sit on the corner of a table, because if you sit at the corner you will never get married. That is one thing. Another is don't put your bag on the floor, otherwise you won't have money, or your money will go missing or disappear. That's another belief. What else? Pink. More pink for the cheeks. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Wow, the pigeons are coming to life. Other thing is don't say thank you when somebody gives you a pill or a medicine, for example. That brings that will eliminate the effect of the medicine you get, for example. That's oh my god, what's that? That's a belief as well. The black cat, of course. Then if you spill salt, that means quarrel. If you know, break a window, you know what I mean, a mirror. It brings 7 years of, you know what, unluck. Yes, there is another thing. If you step into somebody's ankle, or if you step on somebody's, yes, what is it called? I have to look at it on the translator. In corner? No, heel. Oh. If somebody steps on your heels, that means that this person will attend your wedding. Will attend your wedding. Oh, sorry. Oh, Parma Violet. I need to use Parma Violet as well. So Parma Violet from Prismas. The next color I will use today. Exactly. Okay, great. Yep. So Parma Violet. We will need more red for the cheek. Yep, that's for sure. Parma Violet. What else is there? Well, these parts aren't finished, obviously. That's all I can remember right now. Back to the questions. No. Yes. What's the funniest TV series you have seen? Let me think. Maybe Desperate Housewives? I know it's not a full-on comedy series, but I laugh a lot. And I laugh a lot about Breaking Bad as well. It's funny. Okay. No idea. Oh, if you could bring back one TV show that was cancelled, which one would you bring back? I would bring back Heroes. I really like that series, to be honest with you. Yep, that's the series I would love to see again. Awesome question. Okay, great. Sorry. How often do you binge watch TV shows? Ha! Too often. That's my answer. I love to binge watch TV shows, and with Netflix that's not a problem. So yep, I binge watch. Okay. Ha! Awesome question. So, espresso is my next color. Yippee! Oh. What cartoons did you watch as a child? Well, I watched cartoons. What is considered cartoons? Well, I watched a lot of Disney movies. Robin Hood, Peter Pan, Hercules, Mulan. Oh my god, I love Mulan. Crimson. Espresso. I watched Pokemon. What else? I watched German TV, so yep. Oh, I watched Wendy, and Wanda. No, the elves. Cosmo and Wanda. Yes, Cosmo and Wanda. Yes, I watched Sabrina, Clarissa. These aren't cartoons, sorry. Pink. Beige. And black. Okay, back to espresso. don't know more. Haha, do you like documentaries? Should I get into this one? I love them. And you should watch Tales of Light if you like documentaries on Netflix, just saying. And David Attenborough. Do you like horror movies? Yes. Yep. I love ghost movies especially. Books. What was the last book you read? It was The Invited by Jennifer McMahon. It was a ghost story. I gave it a 4 out of 5. I liked it, but I didn't love it, and the end was predictable. So that was a shame. Okay. Okay, so yep, this will be burnt sienna here, the eyebrows, and sepia, black, yes, black. Sepia, great. And beige. Black. Sorry. Okay. Espresso. espresso here. Yep. Okay. Espresso here and here for the shadow. Yep. Awesome. What else? Yes, this was already made. Okay, so let's give more color to the inside. And let's do burnt ochre 50% again. Okay. And okay, and here. Sorry. Next color is burnt ochre 10%. I will try to blend the white areas together, or at least the areas between the highlights and the darker blends, shadows. Okay. sorry. So here, okay, now I'm just putting down the same layers of colors I used before. Till I get the color I want. And here okay. You ready? Steady. Opa, sorry, I'm out of. It's too dark again. Nope. Yep. Nope. Sorry. Yes. Okay, now I will find it sooner or later. Okay, and okay, that's too light. It's too dark. Sorry. Yes. Okay. No, great. Oh. Now some pink. Randomly. Pink, 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 pink. Okay, and beige. Well, this will be a really, really long video. Sorry. Okay. Let's do something with the blush, or the cheeks, I mean. We need more red there. Let's go for crimson alizarin. And I think after doing the cheeks, I will finish this video. Opa, sorry. So let's see. Oh no, the beauty meter. Sorry. And the pink, where is the pink color? Here. Again. So I'm blending the two colors, as you have already realized, I'm sure. I will watch the whole picture, then further away. Okay. Awesome. Alrighty. Oh, sorry for the beauty meter. Sorry, yes. Now let's Just me, myself and I. Ignore my singing. Crimson alizarin to make this baby pop. How can a picture be so beautiful? And with picture I mean the illustration. Oh my god. It just screams at you to color me, please, color me. You have to color me. Right? It just screams at you to color. Okay, so awesome. Okay, so this is burnt sienna 10%. And I will use it to mute down the redness of the colors, so it will look more natural. Here as well, and here. So, as I said, I will go over the areas with the same colors and nearly the same sequence again and again. I will for sure go over with what's that? Burnt sienna 50, burnt ochre 50 and 10%, and beige and pink and crimson aubergine and parma violet and espresso, and in the very end I will use black to make the nose area, the outline of the face here as well, and in the end I will do the eyelashes, and for the middle I will blend the middle part with primrose and white. white. Primrose. So thank you everyone for watching. I may do the rest of the skin on camera. I'm not sure yet. Maybe. So you can do the whole picture with me if you wish. Okay? So thank you very much for watching my video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And see you next time. Bye.